Okay, wait.
Well, it's definitely open now.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the gums that you can break.
Wait,
And you can also jump in that paint bucket and save your life.
if I can
You have
manage...
a really hard time getting into buckets.
Do you have the sensitivity, like, set up on this?
No!
Okay.
Now shoot those yellow blocks.
Well, really quick.
And get that thing down there.
It's a 1!
I don't know what that... Maybe money?
Oh.
Use your right stick. There you go.
Shoot all of the things.
No! Okay, never mind. I was going to say don't break them all, because then you could try to jump on top of them. Now you can't reach.
Aww. I didn't think that far. I wonder... Do they respawn? Aha! Oh!
I think you needed to save that lower one.
Okay. Boop, boop. You know what this character also reminds me of? It also makes me think of the little
There you go.
what do you call them?
I don't know.
The little ash dudes from Miyazaki.
Oh,
Spirited
those guys,
Away.
the little soot monsters?
Yes, soot. That's the word. Those, ash things. Okay, should I go back for this film strip or should I?
You can if you want to.
Nah, let's plow ahead. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go back to him multiple times to get crap.
Probably.
Temple ruins. This doesn't look like a boss area.
It's a very interesting looking mural in the background. Just a big block with a very bored face.
I know, I'm very startling.
You were a scary Wum.
So scary.
Can't go in there. You have to jump around in the trees.
I'm saying I don't have any more matches, do I?
Don't think so.
Yeah. But I can get more from the dude. Oh, wait.
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know if he'll give you another one. You can do it.
Oh. Oh, there's a little wiggle monster
little
on the
worm.
side.
I am enjoying the aesthetic of this game.
What is this?
Jump on the mushroom.
Oh. Ooh.
It's bouncy.
Ooh. This mechanic will probably go very well considering how well I did at the whole bubble sequence. There's a film strip down there, though.
I wonder how you get to it.
I think. Is that a solid
What if you go down?
Oh.
Nice, you got it.
Aha.
First try.
It's
Now can you get back up without falling down?
Oh, nope. Nope. That's why we have this big empty room. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It all
So you'll
makes
fall
sense
back
now.
down here over and over again.
Hopefully we won't have to cut it up in order for me. Hopefully you won't have to edit me failing at jumping too much.
Probably the chimney. I probably will edit the chimney bit a little bit as you...
And the viewers will go, what chimney bit? That's why. Because it took me about 15 minutes in order just to get in a chimney.
She just kept falling in and getting caught by bubbles.
Alright.
There's another paint bucket to save in.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, it was like that, except it was a chimney with bubbles that bring you up.
Forever. Okay. Ooh, a spiky thing. I always get nervous when it shows me my heart meter, because it's like, oh, well...
You can get hurt in here.
Well, there's also spiky things. Oh, like that!
They definitely hurt you. Good to know. Oh, you can go down there. That's great.
Okay.
Nice.
Aha!
First try. Not too bad.
Look at me go. Alright.
I think you can jump it.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Oh, it brings you back.
Oh, wait, here's the,
This is where the bubbles go. There's probably eventually a way. I bet that thing will break stuff.
Ooh, yeah, probably. No, it's... Needed to wait for them to form.
There's a little ledge there.
I know, I have to get around it. Like a pro.
There you go.
Okay.
Now try to jump the thorny thing.
Oop.
bouncies?
And
Good.
Oh.
But now what?
Oh, I can go down here, and then I can shoot this. Aha.
Sweet. Now your bubbles can bring you back up.
Ah, come on. Ah, gotta use
Alright, I'd hop down if I were you. Because you can go to the Allesweter and get your film strip looked at, and you're right here, and you'll get carried back up by bubbles.
That's true. I will get carried back up by bubbles. Eh. Whee! Whee! Bloop, bloop.
Ask the Allesweter to look at your things.
Split. Hey.
Or wait, you
Film strips.
can ask him about it, I guess. Ah, yes, I'm very glad you seem to be a culture lover. Film strips tell stories about the places and something that you skipped because you didn't care to read it. And sometimes it's very useful.
It's secrets and film strip. Okay, I just need to... no, not that one. I need to...
You and Job are text skippers if there ever were some.
Oh,
Goodness gracious.
I've got multiple ones. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Alright.
Fnakker Wars. Ah, a classic film strip about the Fnakker Wars.
I love how it's like child cave painting.
The moment the 4 races set foot on the world, the Fnakkers decided they wanted to rule it. Immediately, a war started. Tough times arrived, especially for the Wums. They had no way to defend themselves from Fnakker attacks, whereas Blussers could spray the Fnakkers away and Splenkhakkers could spit splink rocks. Woo! The Wums were forced to use their intelligence if they wanted to survive. After a while, the Wums figured out a special technique that would lead them to victory against the Fnakkers. A Wum called Bert Smolder discovered the brute force behind the combination of Splink and Blusswater. When Splink gets in contact with Blusswater, the Splink will absorb the Blusswater and increase in size tremendously.
This is like Rick and Morty.
It's exactly like it. The Splenkhakkers would spit Splink rocks, while the Blussers would spray Blusswater on them. With the power of the combination and the strategy of the Wums, the 3 races bundled their powers and pushed the Fnakkers down the sinkhole. Poor Fnakkers. And so the war ended. Pushed them all into a sinkhole. The Wums celebrated their victory by building the Wum House.
On top of the sinkhole?
I guess. The Blussers went to live right next to them in the garden. The Splenkhakkers went their own way, feeling destined to build a theme park. And my, what a theme park that is. I wish I could live in Wonder Splink. This film strip is always a good time. Thank you for bringing it to me. I lost mine ages ago. I'll give you something in return. And the reward is... wisdom! You got wisdom. You're much wiser now that you've seen this film strip. Feels great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, and plus 1 health.
Nice, okay. That's also helpful, thank you.
And you look at your next one.
The Blussers left the worm garden. Bleh.
Blussers Worm Garden.
Leave garden.
Ah, this seems to be the second part of a film strip. Along with the giant asteroid temple, the Bleons came. An unexplainable folk that looks completely out of this world.
That's what the mural was.
Yeah, they have arms like Fnakkers, but even bigger, and they only have 2 strong legs to walk on. They are very capable of climbing and collecting things, but somehow their minds seem to be extremely primitive. The worst thing about the Bleons is that they have a strange instinct to defeat rocks. As you might know, Blussers are very fond of carving figures in rocks. It wasn't long before they had destroyed all of our best works.
What jerks.
As an attempt to calm them down, we tried to show them the fun part about statues by creating one for them. A statue of the figure they seemed to like so much. We called it the Sleeping Vertical Rock. Instead of destroying this statue, the Bleons started worshipping it, hoping that it would lead them to something. Even though we calmed down the Bleons, the last few Blussers left within a couple of days. Even without the Bleons destroying our statues, they still took all the food they could find. They destroyed spectacular flowers and trees we once created. We accepted the fate of the garden and left. That's sad. They grew such a nice garden. If they were still here, I bet they would visit me every day.
Underwater.
Very interesting. Here's a reward. Well, he gave you a bunch of money.
Oh.
Why, hello again. Do you have a question about something? I don't think so.
I'll take a match, though.
Oh.
That might be useful.
You need a match? Let me see.
Bloop.
Yep. There you go.
I like how when he gives you stuff, his face disappears.
Yeah, his mustache and beard goes away.
He's discovered youth. Wait, now that I know how these rock things work, I wonder...
I think it's just to teach you how to use it. I don't think it actually does anything.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's...
But now you're equipped with even more health.
Yes. It was worth the trip. I do like my little centipede legs.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Oh.
Ah, looks like the Allesweter might have cooked something while we were gone. I would suggest eating it, but it looks like he used way too much bubble gum. Oh well. Whack! This is where Becca kept getting caught earlier and getting hit by rocks.
Oh.
That's gonna take you even higher. Oh, there's stuff up there. Little dudes.
Oh, are those the Bleones?
I don't think so. The Bleons look like the big rock wall things. Remember what you... Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, those came back.
Boo.
That's a shame.
Well, one of them came back.
Oh! You used your double jump already.
I tried... Oh. You're saying I already used my...
Yep. You used it right at the very beginning of your jump, so you just went... just flipped right away.
Alright.
Doing. There you go.
And then I can boop. 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 Boop.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Loser Loser. As always, you can subscribe right over there, and you can continue watching videos down below. Thanks for stopping by.
And comment below if you have something interesting to say, or even if you have nothing interesting to say. We'll still hear it.